Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Hoard, episode 2. I am your host and storyteller here, the Worst Heroes. You can call me Brandon. And this time we'll be doing the intros at the start. I'm joined by a wonderful cast of characters, starting with Bio. Hi, Bio.
Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing a proper intro now? I'm so confused. I thought we did something different last time, so here we go again.
Yeah, last time we did something different because I introduced you when you showed up. You're already here in the town.
I am?
Yes!
Well, I mean, technically you're outside of the town, so he's right. Has he appeared yet?
Is this seriously going to just turn into Bronze Enigma intros?
Well, you did say you wanted a silly campaign.
Oh my god.
I knew what you signed up for.
No, I don't think you did.
Nah,
Anyway, hi, Bio.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm peachy.
Well, that's great.
You excited for another session of Dragon's Hoard?
We'll see.
We'll see. What do you mean we'll
Please.
see?
Please tell me how we can improve your experience. Your feedback is valued.
scale from 1 to 10. How satisfied are you with this campaign?
I'm going to say 0 out of 10 needs more rolly butts.
Oh my fucking Christ.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
You heard him, chat. Spam the rolly butt icon.
Would you like to do your intro, Bio?
Sure. Hi, everybody. I'm Bio. I play as Takir, the Wendigo druid. Don't know what's going on. We're gonna have to find out, because I feel like I don't know what the story is exactly, because I feel like she kind of just got thrown into this mess. So we'll see what happens.
Technically, yeah. All of you sort of got thrown into this mess. Up next, we have the wonderful Jelly. Hi, Jelly.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm alright.
That's good.
I play Maeve Rhiannoch. I am a vampire. And I like blood.
And long walks on the beach with that special body.
Mm-hmm. Body full of blood.
Up
Like
next,
everybody.
up next, we have Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah. Still on the recovery.
Yeah. Are you excited for today's session?
I guess I am, because I have no idea what we're doing this session.
Don't worry about it.
I never worry about it
Great.
until I do.
Till I do. Would you like to do your intro?
No, yeah, I guess we gotta do that. Okay. I'm Jordan, and I play Leaf, the sword-winged dragon blade.
Yeah.
You'll find out more about that class as we go.
Yeah, as will you.
That's true too.
We'll all figure it out.
All
Yep.
of us will. And last but certainly not least, Fangs. Hello, Fangs.
Hiyo.
How are you?
I'm doing okay.
That's good. Just okay?
What? Yeah. We haven't, done session yet.
Is there anything we can do to enhance your mood?
Session?
Okay. Session.
Get on with it, God.
Sorry, I was just worried about you. God. You excited for today's session?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you like to do your intro?
Hi, I'm Fangs Extended. I play Mercedes Thompson, the author bard, just in case you chat people are confused on what my class is. I am the beautiful Red Dragon.
Yes. And you also stream at twitch.tv/fangsextended_no_.
Yeah, even though it's been like a year, but yeah.
Don't worry, we'll get that Takes Two stream happening.
Maybe.
Yes. I want to play. I want to play.
Yeah, I got a toddler running around the house so every so often, so that makes it hard.
We'll find a way. Life.
It takes two. You're right. It takes two.
It does, yeah. Last time on Dragon's Hoard, our wonderful dragon and her champion managed to level up to the point where the dragon could turn into a human form and be able to fit her way out of the dungeon, buried deep in the mountain under the controls of the mad alchemist. Upon flying around to find herself not only some new people to join her, but also somewhere to make a bit of a home, stumbled upon a village of kobolds that were moving to take care of an evil witch of the forest. That evil witch was, of course, Takir, the Wendigo, who had just happened upon a vampire sneaking up behind her. After the vampire drooled a bit, seeing how tall and thirst-trappy the Wendigo was, they all met together and engaged in combat against this group of kobolds, killing the leader of this band of kobolds, making the rest fall subservient underneath them. They managed to gain entry to the kobold town, talk them into worshipping the red dragon instead of a black dragon that hasn't been seen in many, many, many generations, and start work on some accommodations for them all inside of their town. To which we are going to slide ourselves down to the town. How's this track? Sure. Whee! It has been quite a few days, and a lot of the town has been worked on, creating accommodations for many of the group. We'll start over here with the Wendigo, who is now inspecting the little hut they created for her slightly outside of town with plenty of cover and privacy.
Has it been a week?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Don't worry about your needing to feed. We'll say that you did off screen, so don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
So you're okay for right now. Hello, Mimi.
I mean, there were plenty of corpses that we fought on our way here.
Yeah. Would it make you feel better if it was just under a week?
No, it's fine. We'll do whatever you want, DM.
Alright. So anyway, they're with you right now, showing you your little homestead area that they built for you upon your request.
She just sort of silently looks it over. Sort of just nods in approval. Doesn't really say much else.
So you like it?
She just nods.
That's good. That's good. Anything to keep you happy.
She then moves to give him head pats with her giant Wendigo creepy ass claws.
The one closest to you, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Okay. The one behind you on this side is like sweating profusely. You go and give this one a head pats. And he, like, flinches at first, and then he's just like, yay. If there's anything else we can do for you, let us know, okay?
I will.
Now, now, I know that you need to eat. I'm not entirely sure. Can you eat animal? Or must it be us?
I can eat normal foods, but to crave the hunger, I must eat something humanoid.
All right. We have scouts in the area. We'll let you know if we happen upon anything that might be of use. Not to mention you do have the bodies of the departed.
She just nods.
We'll leave you alone now. You know where to find us. And they hurry off away. You go and inspect your accommodations, and if you want, you can give some details as to any personal touches you'd like to point out.
I mean, she's pretty simple. She just likes a bedroll or like maybe a bundle of hay or, furs. It doesn't really matter. Anything that nature can provide is usually what she sleeps on.
Yep.
Doesn't really need much.
You even have some furs on the ground on the grass there.
Yep.
And you have a little table and stool. And we'll say that you have one of the last bodies from the fight, just like in the corner right now.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do at this current moment?
Not at the current moment, no.
Okay. So you're just gonna relax in your new abode.
Yep.
Meanwhile, off to the east of town, the two kobolds, sweating profusely, sort of out of breath. One of which, this one right here next to you, is the one that you had originally charmed to carry your wagon. Which, what did I do with your wagon? Oh yeah, we didn't have an actual wagon icon. Anyway, over here showing you the work that many of the townsfolk rushed to try and get ready for you. Till now, you've been sort of staying inside the caves to avoid the sunlight. Would you like to step inside and see what we've made for you?
I suppose. Yes.
The one you charmed opens the double doors for you.
Bit simple. But I guess it will do. For now.
You can see that your coffin was brought into the room. Braziers in the corners and a chandelier made of stone hanging from the ceiling.
Ooh, a cage. I like where you're thinking with this.
I mean, you asked for it.
Is there anyone to put in it yet?
Do you want me to stay there?
No. I think I'll have you as my thrall for the moment.
Okay. The other one outside is sort of like backing away before he gets taken.
Do let me know if anyone in the village gets out of line.
And you do know that you can use your thrall for a drink.
Yeah. I don't think I need it just yet.
And you know that the charm on him wore off days ago.
Yeah.
But for some reason, he's just sort of stuck to you. He's always like standing around near you with his hands together, up tight in his chest, just like waiting.
Let's just say I offered him protection for his in exchange for his services.
His services and his liquid.
Yes, only if I run out of others.
Is there anything you want to describe that might be personal effects that may be in your home at this moment?
Damn it, I didn't think of Yeah, I didn't think of that.
You can think of it later, if that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll think of it later.
Alright. So he sort of stays with you as the other one's like, I'll take my leave if you need anything.
Mind you don't trip and get a nasty cut.
I'll try not to. The kobold that sticks to you just goes. Doesn't know what he's laughing about, but he's laughing with you.
I love that.
And are you just going to relax in your home this evening at the moment?
I hear anything.
You hear
Or
anything?
if there's anything going on
Ah.
in the town.
And where would you like your thrall to stay? Outside the door or inside?
He can stay inside.
Okay. He'll just be by the door if you need him.
Cool. Here, Thrall. Next time there will be more updates to my abode. I would like a throne. Something magnificent.
We'll see what we can do. Anything for you, Madam Maeve? Jelly's just like, yes, yes.
I like it.
Meanwhile, inside of the caves of the mountains, they have recently finished work on your area, Leaf. Leaving stalagmites and stalactites in the center and setting up some training dummy, weapon rack, stuff like that for you.
This will do.
And you're right across the hall from where we stay, so if there's any problems, you can let us know. If you need us to help.
I just nod.
Also, you can be at full health, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just not paying attention.
Everyone can set their tokens to full health if they're not already.
What, you mean we can hit the long rest button?
Yeah,
Nice.
you guys have had multiple long rests.
Sweet.
Yeah. We got long rest button.
Yeah, it just resets spells and like your health.
Yeah, I forgot. Not that it matters for me too much.
You know, they just add an easy button.
Yeah.
Oh, there is an easy button on there?
Somewhere, I presume?
If you look on the right side of your character sheet on the first page, the core page, there's two purple buttons. One says short rest, one says long rest.
Nice.
If you click the long rest button, it'll give you full HP, full spells, and I believe the hit dice where it needs to go.
Very
If
nice.
you've used any hit dice.
Very
Yeah.
nice. It's been a
Well,
while
you know,
since I was a player in Roll20 that was a battle-centric campaign. So... I did not know that got added at some point.
Oh, I thought you knew.
Nah.
Well, I've just informed the god of this realm of easy buttons.
I don't think they were there when I last played a campaign in Roll20, which was over 5 years ago.
I mean, they were there when we played the dungeon.
Yeah, but we didn't really fight. So when you said that we took a rest, I just fixed my one spell that I used.
Oh.
Remember, I was the one who didn't take damage in that campaign. Fucking Xerxes.
Yes, along with the short rest, long rest buttons, the folders are nice.
Yes, I love the folders. Especially for the maps. Oh, so good. Anyway, back to where we were. Sir Leaf, how are your accommodations? Are you comfy here?
You're adequate.
Good.
Comfy is not what I need.
Okay,
You may go now.
okay. If you need anything, let us know. And they take their picks.
I just nod again.
They take their picks and they head on out across the hall. Would you like to describe anything special about your accommodations?
Not. I mean, there's nothing special. It's mainly like rigid, like very like bare bones. Not a whole lot in there. Pretty much like you would find it in like an army barrack.
Fire's mostly there, so you can just roast some meat, keep warm.
Yeah, essentially.
That's it.
It's mostly just there just for utilities, and that's it.
Yep. And you're just chilling out in your accommodations, probably practicing with your dummy. That's what this is
more
over
likely.
here.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, over at the chieftain's home, the chieftain and Mercedes are together.
Well, this one was rather informative. I liked that. Volume 3 was that. Where is the next couple? Oh.
They're over
also,
here.
Oh, very well, very well. This is a great break from my project I'm doing over there. Mind you, your people can go into the little reception area, but if you decide to proceed further, you better be fireproof.
Oh, well, if anyone needs to go any further down in your abode, it'll be me.
Well,
And before you see the, yes, I am 100% using the art I made for his token since he isn't playing. You see Snicket in his red skin and everything looking quite different from the others, and he's like, don't worry, I'll be careful if I have to head down there, but I won't let anyone else go past there.
it would be for their benefit to not perish due to extreme heat, yes.
And for those curious as to what he looks like...
Yeah, blow that token up.
That's the village chiefed now, since the sun took over. Snicket. I really like how that came out.
Lemony.
What? Jesus, okay.
You didn't get it? No, okay.
No.
It's from a series of unfortunate events. The author was Lemony Snicket.
Oh.
Okay.
I did not get that, no. I also don't know if that was his intention for naming him that way.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Probably not.
But yes, as you have noticed over the last days, Snicket has been very forthcoming with any information or help that you've needed, has kept anyone away that you didn't want anywhere near where you were working, and has had his doors completely open to you, and even had some space on his bookshelves if you wanted to add your book collection in the same order with the sequels that he had come across.
Would my books be protected here?
Of course, this is the most protected hut that we have.
Well, it's still a hut.
Well, it is stone walls.
Very well, I might deem it worthy enough.
And my roof is a really nice weathered leather. So no water is going to get anywhere near these books. They have been my treasures, and I gladly share them with you.
Well, perhaps I'll deem this adequate enough, and perchance bring my book collection up here. I mean, you already have at least half my collection here already.
I do
Damn,
apologize
that's
for
cool.
that.
Well, I mean, it wasn't your doing, it was his, as I just glance towards, like, that mountain range. But at least I've found it again, and I can finally finish a few of those novels I've started.
Of course. And here, and he goes to one of the shelves and pulls out a book and goes, here's the information I found that I used to learn about what your friend is.
Very well. I shall put that at the top of my reading.
I do know that she must consume blood in order to continue functioning, I guess. As for the witch, I'm sorry, Takir, we do know that she needs to eat flesh. And I believe my men are checking to find out if animal flesh counts, but I have a strange feeling it won't, so I'm hoping our scouts might find some good news that we might be able to help keep sustaining her without using ourselves. Hopefully.
Well, it depends how useful your people are and whether they, fall in line or not.
Well, the last of our warriors, only a couple survived, and you all saw them. Aside from my guards, the rest of our people are mostly miners. We have a rather sizable mine that we dig out precious metals and gems and whatnot. Maybe we could use them to trade.
Oh yes, they are. The sparkly things are quite valuable to humans according to all these novels I've read.
Yes. And my people do a good job of finding the sparklies.
I'll be sure to put those aside in my further endeavors down in the cave system.
Yes, and I believe your cave isn't heading towards our mine, so it should be no problem.
Well, I mean, I've eaten one or two here or there. I didn't think they were special, but I shall put any more aside as I find them for you.
What I mean is where we're mining is not near where you're digging your area.
Which is good.
Yes.
I'm just saying I'll put what I find in the reception area, and you may pick those up at your leisure.
Of course, of course. Around this time, Leaf, you hear one of the kobolds running down the cave corridor outside your room, heavily panting. And he runs over to the chief's hut.
I follow.
Go ahead and place yourself behind him.
Yep.
You'll easily keep up with him.
Yeah.
Sir! Oh, mistress?
Proceed, you look winded. This must be important, I assume. I shall step
Yes.
aside.
Yes, well, you might want to hear as well. We have some trouble in the mines.
Oh.
What trouble? Well, in one of the floors of the mines, we stumbled across some interesting statues. We left them alone, but our mining team that went further in, we haven't heard anything from them anymore. Just a lot of rumbling, and the rumbling opened up some areas in the first floor. Well, the first floor, meaning the first basement floor, just so you know, not the floor that you guys live in. The first floor that awakened some spiders, and not small ones.
Well, from what I heard is you're lacking in manpower.
Yes.
Champion, go round up the others. I think we're going to have to help them deal with their arachnid problem.
As you wish.
Don't worry, Chief. We can handle your problem for you. Consider it a
What's the
show of
passing?
good faith.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
I take off flying, but like I quickly land outside
Please
Cheers, hut.
keep these books aside for me for when I return. Or
Of
put them in
course.
the reception area, one of the two.
I'll bring them to your reception area. Alright, so you fly off towards Takir.
Yeah. But we have some trouble in the mines. Giant spiders. Would you like to assist us?
She just simply nods, says nothing else.
I nod back. Wait by the cave. I will get the other one. No.
As you take off into the sky once again.
Love the sound effects.
Meow.
No.
You only know you're going fast if you go.
No.
Exactly. You arrive at the double doors of the stone building.
I knock.
Who dares disturb?
Tis I, Leaf.
Oh. Hi.
The thrall opens the doors for you.
What do you need?
We have some trouble in the mines. Spiders, big ones. We need all the assistance we can get.
Do spiders bleed?
I'm not sure. Maybe? If you hit them hard enough.
I assume they need something.
I think it's time I expand my diet. You're safe for now, minion.
That is not the response I expected from Jelly.
Well, Maeve isn't afraid of spiders. I'm terrified, but Maeve isn't.
Same though.
You gotta get into character.
And we're going to send them to hell from which they belong.
Your thrall will wait behind.
Cool.
Do you need assistance carrying do you want me to carry you there?
Ooh, no. Thank you.
As she saunters off.
I just fly off back to the entrance. And
I do saunter at my own pace.
I didn't think Mercedes got there, who has been waiting.
Hello.
Oh yeah, you're also like literally right there.
You think I was going to rush? No.
Saunter.
Just
Saunter
watching
there, come on.
Jelly in real time slowly slide her tokens.
What? I've got all the time in the world. These kobolds don't, but I do. Hello, darling. Good of you to join us. We apparently, we definitely got rid of most of their attacking force. Now they have a problem of not enough attackers, and an arachnid problem in the mines. So, as a show of good faith, what have you, I suggested we go help them out.
Why not? It's been a bit boring here lately. Oh, by the way, is it day or night?
It's nighttime.
It's nice.
Okay. I've been using my parasol as like a cane, and I'm totally doing a pimp walk.
You can see a
Well, at
vampire
least-
doing that.
Well, at least we know one of them has style. Very well, have to use car.
I go in first, being the frontliner.
Yeah.
I will round out the back.
Alright.
Make sure
Are
nobody's
these
fooling
caves
us.
tall enough, or am I gonna have to bend down?
You're fine.
No, they're tall enough. Don't worry. That's the first thing I told them to do when they insisted on trying to help me build. I said, no, expand the height of your goddamn tunnels.
Ooh, would someone else like to go before me? I'm more of a ranged.
Fine, it's
No.
fine. If you're all wimps, I will go first.
I thought you were melee with your vampire class.
Yeah, don't you have claws and such?
Yeah.
Active at the moment.
Okay. And just so you know, over here, down the limestone corridor, it leads to where your cave system is. Mercedes.
Yes, I'm well aware. I was there when I built it.
I'm making it clear to everyone.
But yes, people, as we pass by this tunnel, I will say, and this is the way to the reception area I built. Before you get to where I'm actually staying, you can't go much further than the reception area, unless, of course, you can handle your fire. But yes, we're proceeding past that into their cave system.
Alright. You can all see in the top right corner of this map correctly.
Nope.
You can't see
Oh,
it?
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right over here.
Go ahead and place your tokens where you would like them within the light.
Very well. If you go to your journal tab, people, you can just take your thing and drag it over on the map.
And you can do the same thing with your familiar as well.
If you have one.
Why do you always have that death icon? I gotta fix that later.
Oh, no!
Alright.
You must have saved it with the death icon.
Alright, let me go ahead and fix that. Update default token, there we go.
Because where I go, death follows.
Or that's because you're dead. So.
Just so that I make sure I clicked on the right token there. There we go. Okay. Bai, are
Puka,
you
as
able
always,
to...
is on my shoulder.
Do you not see my token?
I see your token.
I see his
Ditto.
token.
Why don't I see his
Right here.
token?
It's right here.
I'm not kidding. It's not on my screen.
Literally right behind. It's literally right behind me.
Yeah, I have Puka right on top of my
Oh,
token as
now
well.
you're there when I pinged on it. That's weird. That's
Yeah,
weird.
sometimes Roll20 glitches a little bit here and there, but for the most part, it works extremely well.
Well, my Roll20 is just pooping itself right now.
How to use the bathroom like a normal person.
No, can't do it. It's all in the cyberspace.
Yeah, I
I'll
mean,
just
yes, you
refresh.
can. It's called a recycle bin.
I'll just refresh the browser.
Hold on, chat. Well, refresh is happening.
I am also doing this through Opera, so...
Same here.
Okay, now it's working
Awesome.
fine. Because Opera was loading everything a lot faster, but it was just like chugging when your token didn't show up for some reason. But there we go. Alright. Alright, so you are all here, and those of you who have played in Bronze Enigma will know this, but Jelly, we are going to be rolling into a moving combat scenario. So let me pull this up and clear it out. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, I am on the wrong tool. That one. Okay. Ha!
Would you like us just to roll initiative?
I'm about to add you to the initiative order so it'll actually work.
Oh, well, no, we just have to click our token and then roll initiative, and it'll put us in there automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll your initiatives. Make sure to click your tokens. The hell is a Bronze Enigma? Habuzi, you play in Bronze Enigma. Nice 20s. Nice one.
We're ready for a fight.
Hang on, just trying to find initiative.
It's up at the top in the middle, right next to armor class.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's Puka and myself. Next.
Yeah, just keep
There.
Puka next to you. Nice. For right now, I'll allow you all to move out of order. But right now, you enter the cave and you can see beyond the light of the stairs, they have a couple of sconces set there, just as like a marker for where the staircase is. You can see some bioluminescent mushrooms here and there that glint off of the walls. You can tell that it is a very mineral-rich environment down here.
We're rich.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Feel free to move.
If my victim partakes of those mushrooms,
And if you would like to do... Would you what?
No, if my victim partakes of those mushies, and then I partake of that victim, would I then get the, the magic of the magic mushrooms?
I didn't say they were magic mushrooms. I just said they're bioluminescent.
Magic.
Magic mushrooms.
No, you won't glow from the mushrooms.
I didn't think of that.
No, she was wondering if she's going on a trip on her favorite rocket ship.
You don't know if
Basically,
they're. You don't know if these are wacky mushrooms.
But in general, if they were magic
Hold for a moment,
mushrooms-
Leaf. Alright, if anyone would like to move silently or perceive as you're moving, please let me know.
Yes, absolutely. I'd like to be stealthing with my click-clack heels.
Go for it.
I would also
roll
like
perception.
to stealth.
A 14.
Then I'll also just hold it.
Ooh, very nice perception.
Nice stealth too. Probably over here rolling in that one. Not
And
20.
perception,
Sorry.
you said.
Yeah,
We're going to proceed
Okay,
the hell out of this
whoever has
situation.
a stealth, let's see here, stealth 20, Maeve, you are hidden. Leaf, you are hidden. Takir, you are hidden. Mercedes, you are not hidden.
I forgot to do Puka.
Yeah, Puka's hidden.
Very well.
Your click-clacky heels just are echoing down the hall.
Very well. I am the leader, after all. The first thing they'd want to see would be me.
So you can click on your token, Maeve, and hit that little button at the bottom and select the little ninja mask for stealth. I click on your token. There you go. Okay. Now you can do the same for Puka. But those who were perceiving got really high rolls. You can hear skittering coming from up ahead to the right.
Yuck.
Well, I know where to click-clack my way to. We're going to the right.
2.
And you have... Do you have low light / dark vision? I believe 5th edition got rid of low light. Do you have dark vision, Leaf?
I do.
Okay. So you, from where you're standing, can see this.
Yep.
I also have dark vision.
I was checking for the one in the front just to
Yeah.
make
I'm
it
just
ease. but
letting
thank
you know how many of us don't need torches.
How many of you have don't have dark vision?
Great
It
question.
says here I can see through dim light or darkness up to a range of 120 feet.
You have advanced dark vision, yep.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Takir.
Yes, I have regular dark vision.
Okay. Whole party of dark vision, nice. So yes, that is what you see up ahead. Feel free to
Puka sees
move.
dark.
Eh?
That's a good question. I don't know about the familiar.
Oh, familiar.
What's over there?
Let me see. It doesn't say.
Then probably not.
And you can stop right there.
Yep. I was planning on that, honestly.
I'm assuming you're going to take a peek around the corner.
Yeah, basically.
As you peek around the corner, you can see in a little caved-in spot, there's a giant spider. And you can tell by the way it's sitting there that it is waiting. It heard someone.
I slowly move back.
Mhm.
There's one. There's one around the corner. Okay.
So at this point, we're going to go off of initiative. Mercedes, it is your turn.
Very well. Just give me a second, I'm looking at my spells. Beautiful. I know what I will do. I will send this thing back to the 9 hells from which it came. Can I move through my own party members?
Yes. You're in human form right now, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just gonna scoot past you there, darling.
Yeah, your party members do not block your movement. You just can't stop on their square.
Beautiful. I can go about there. Let me know if I need to fix the measuring tool.
You're good.
And I am going to hit that with a firebolt.
Go ahead and roll. The 14 does not hit.
Well, damn. Alright, champion. You are the hero of this story. Get your ass out here.
That's it for your turn?
I unfortunately
Yeah.
can't move yet.
Yeah, I'm giving you inspiration.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I believe what we used for inspiration was this one. The shine.
Yeah.
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 Alright, Takir, it's your turn.
Okay. So am I allowed to move, and attack? Is that what I'm allowed to do? Or does that take up too many actions?
So
You
in
can
5th
move
edition,
your normal movement.
yeah, you can move your normal movement as your move action, and then you have your standard action. Were you
Okay,
hoping
that
to?
didn't really answer my question.
Were you
But-
looking
but,
to
like, if-
double move? Is that what you're asking?
In order to get up to the spider, I have to move to attack it.
Uh-huh.
My normal movement won't reach it.
Okay, so then you would have to convert your standard action to a move to get up to it. If you have a way to attack with a bonus action, yes. Otherwise, no.
Okay.
Because you have a standard, a move, and a bonus action. You can convert a standard action into a dash to double move, basically.
Yeah. You can, however, like, split up your movement to say, like, you have 30 feet of movement. You can go 15, attack, and then move 15 feet somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this kind of sucks, but all right.
Also, this track's a fucking bop.
It is.
Like, I love the little boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. It's like making my brain go burr right now.
I mean, what you could do is you could move and then hold your attack action for when a certain trigger happens, like a spider moves up.
That you can do, yes.
I think what I'll do is I'll move. I'll move there. Sort of just stare down the spider as I transform into a female steeder.
Ooh. You want to describe what that is?
I transform into a large, really disgusting spider.
Monstrous
However, this-
spider.
This spider also has antlers, which is weird.
I no longer question it.
I'm multiplying.
So are you large size right now?
I am now large.
Wow.
Oh lord, she coming.
Maeve just sees you get even larger, and she's just like, "Mm."
Whatever you do, Jelly, don't Google what a female steer looks like. You're never gonna sleep.
I don't sleep anyway.
It's my secret cap. I never sleep.
Sleep.
Are you gonna? That's the end of your turn, correct?
Transforming is a bonus action, technically.
So do you want to hold a standard action?
Unfortunately, my form doesn't have a range attack.
So you could ready a melee attack for when it moves up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's
Yeah.
what I'll do.
That being
This
said,
is also considered large, right?
this creature,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah, okay, just checking.
Yep. And of course, coming out into the middle of the open and transforming, you are no longer hidden.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you mean to tell me being spotted by the enemy lets him see you?
Yeah. Puka, are you holding your turn?
Yep.
Okay. It is the spider's turn, and it is going to move up to you. Go ahead and take your standard action against it.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and bite him.
Nom. The 11 does not hit. A reminder, you all have a hero point at the start.
Yeah, I'll just use it. Fuck it.
You can mark that on your sheet where it says inspiration towards the top.
Dankeschön.
The Nada.
18 hit.
18 hits. Ooh, let me see. Do I have any resistance to poison? I do not. Interesting. So that is 8. That is 7 plus 15. The spider is definitely feeling it after that bite as you chomp into it. And he is going to...
I just hiss at him.
He's going to bite you back. $19.
Yep.
For 11 piercing damage, and I need you to make a con save. You manage to save against the poison as it tries to enter you. So you're going to be taking half damage unless you have resistance against poison in that form?
No.
Okay. So that was 22 poison damage halved because you made your successful save, so you only take 11 from that.
Jesus Christ, okay.
That is the end of the spider's turn. Maeve.
One sec, where's my movement? Speed 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Would I be hidden if I went here?
Right here, I'll say sure.
Okay.
Still using a bit of the cavern as cover, because this is a square no one can actually stand in.
Yeah. I sneakily dodge, or not dodge, but you know what I mean, stick my head out, and I cast Firebolt.
Okay.
And then I dip my head back in.
Well, you have to make a ranged spell attack against me.
How do I do that?
Do you have it listed under your attacks on your first page?
Uh,
Your spell
see.
might not be entered correctly if that's the case.
2d10 fire? That's the damage type?
That's the damage type,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
It should have a roll to hit, because it's a ranged spell attack.
Ooh. Ah.
Nope, that's rolling the damage. Okay, roll me a d20 plus... Let's see, if your spell save CC is 14, it should be a d20 plus 4 things you can correct me. Plus proficiency.
Hold on.
For the spell save DC, it's 8 plus proficiency plus your ability.
So that would be a 6, so it's a d20 plus 6.
The attack bonus would be the proficiency, I want to say, plus your ability.
Okay, so if it's plus 6, this is what it is. So that's a 21 to hit. So yes, you do hit for 5.
8.
Got a nice hit with the firebolt on the target. Singeing some of the fur off of it.
Oh, if Puka was on my shoulder, would he have moved with me, yeah?
I mean, if you want, you can do that at the same time, so yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Is that it for your
Yeah.
turn?
That's my turn.
Alright. Since you attacked, you are no longer hidden.
Aww.
Yes, you lose stealth when you attack.
I was kind of hoping, like, that poking my head in and out would...
Nope.
Unless you have a bonus action to re-stealth.
No.
Okay, Leaf.
Right.
Whoops. Wrong one.
Yeah. Just make anything with that. I'm going to go right up to it and attack.
Go for it. That is a nat 1. Would you like to use your hero point?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that again.
The 10 does not hit, sadly.
Wait, I'm next to someone.
Oh,
I get
you have
advantage.
Oh, never mind. Ignore that hero point. You're next to an ally.
Yeah.
My bad.
I just
My
remembered.
bad. So that 20 does
So
hit.
20 hit.
20 does
Okay,
hit.
cool.
For 10. All right, and go ahead and describe as you slash right into the spider.
I basically round the corner and I blindside the thing, and I just slice right through it. Like I'm like doing a running slice basically, so I probably like end up here at that point.
Just animate this shit. Shing!
Yeah. Oh yeah. If I'm gonna attack something and finish off, I'm gonna animate the shit out of it.
Hell yeah.
It stands there together for a moment before the sliding off.
Twitch, twitch, twitch. With its crazy
Oh, and then I
weird...
sheath my sword, and then it gets cut in half just for the extra effect.
as it splatters its strange blood across the floor.
What color is it?
It is a weird-looking brownish green.
Ooh, no. That does not sound
Poisonous.
appetizing. No, thank you.
Yeah, I imagine its blood is as poisonous as it is.
Probably.
Awesome. That clears the first round. And go ahead and remove that. And don't mind me. From where you are currently standing, you guys can see that this path continues onward. You are currently free to move. If anyone wants to re-up stealth or anything like that, please do so.
Yes, I would.
Yep.
Yeah, may as well. That's fine.
Oh, that's good.
Well,
I don't think Puka needs to be up stealth.
oh yeah.
Yeah, Puka's fine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mercedes, you are stealthed. And Takir, you are stealthed. Which is interesting because you're still in spider form right now.
Yeah. Also, I've skittered and now upside down on the ceiling.
Yes, I was gonna say you can fit through here if you go on the ceiling and wall.
Yep.
So go ahead and
20
give yourself the
days.
stealth icon.
20 days
Nothing
later,
actually
they
does-
still haven't noticed.
They think I'm one of them.
23.
They still think I'm one of them.
I will infiltrate their ranks.
And I'll do this to give you guys the chance to make a decision as you round that corner. It goes in two directions. You can see light coming from the left side.
Let me stop right here, and I'm gonna roll a perception check just to see if I can perceive anything on that corner.
Go for it. You can hear skittering coming from this direction, but you can also hear some faint echoing skittering coming from the other way.
I'll move back slightly. There's at least two on the darker corridor. I hear some more further down the one that has light.
Well, which way do you want to go first?
You might as well take care of the ones closer to us.
I mean, we are going to wipe all of them out.
Yes. But those ones would likely see us first.
Very well, I'll follow your lead.
Alright, feel free to move yourself up to here if you'd like. And everyone else, move yourselves up as much as you want in the order you want to be in. Bio, you can be touching the walls. We already described how you'd be able to fit. You just have standard dark vision, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? You can see a bit. So let me go ahead and do this. There you go. You can see some stalagmites and stalactites in the center of the next wider cavern.
All right. I will move up carefully.
Don't worry, I'm right behind you.
Once you get 2 more squares forward, you can now more clearly see one of them waiting up at the top. The others can move up behind you.
Okay.
And I will ask you this right now. Would you like to keep working off the current initiative or re-roll initiative?
I rather re-roll initiative.
It must be a group decision, as you will all re-roll.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
Well, since most of us don't care, but one has a, wants to re-roll, let's just re-roll.
All right. Go ahead and re-roll your initiatives.
Oh, that's way better.
Maeve just got 2 points lower. All right. I've got... Ooh. And one of the spiders will get to go first. I'm going to unveil down here as well. As from the shadows you couldn't see, one of the spiders on the ceiling will poke its head around. Well, its body. Will poke its body around. And aiming at the one in the front there. 17.
Nope.
That does not
I
hit.
mean, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Sorry. Sorry.
Shoots out of its butt some webbing. Unless, of course... Well, no, that's right. You have to make a save afterward. Yeah, as an action, you can make a save to break out of it. Yes.
Okay.
So, what should I use? We'll use that. As it shoots webbing right at you and manages to restrain you in its web. Which it recharges. Now, someone could try and attack it, but you are restrained. You would have to try and make a strength check to break out of it on your turn. Puka!
Is it no action? But out of curiosity, is it just Leaf that's restrained, or is it?
Yes, it's
Just
me.
Leaf, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not the area then.
No, just Leaf.
Okay.
Leaf, it is your turn.
All right. I'll make an athletics check. God damn it. Really?
It's not an athletics check, it's a strength check.
This is straight strength, because athletics is a strength ability.
Yeah, it's straight strength.
Okay. Then.
Nope.
God damn it. Fuck.
You do
Can
not
we
break
roll
out
that
of it.
then?
I mean, you do have that hero point that you didn't actually
Yeah.
use.
Yeah, I'll use it.
Just got it.
Oh, thank you. I do not want to be restrained.
All right, you break
Fuck that
free.
shit.
That was your standard action. You can still move and bonus.
Yep. All right. I'm moving right up to it, and I'm going to attack with my offhand.
Go for it.
Okay. 15.
15 hits.
Okay.
For 9.
9.
You got a nice solid hit on it with your sword wing.
And now and I have extra attack, so I'll attack it second time.
The multi-attack is part of your standard action. Yeah, multi-attack is part of standard action.
You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Yeah, attack action is a standard action.
That's so stupid, then.
That is how it works.
Well, whatever.
Right.
Can't do anything else then.
It's a bit of conundrum because that last spider really fucked me up. And if I move up with Leaf, I'm worried I'm not gonna last the round.
I mean, it just knocks you back to your base for him.
Yeah, and then you're gonna proceed to kill me. Fuck it. I don't really have much else I can do. I'll attack him.
Go for it.
Hold on, hold on, I gotta make sure I didn't overextend. Actually, never mind, I can't reach him.
You would be what, here? You're still on the diagonal.
No, that's 35, so no.
Oh, it's 35?
Right behind him. Yeah, that's
Oh.
35.
Okay.
That's here, so yeah, that's... I don't know, yeah.
Okay. So you'd move there.
Yeah, so I can't do anything else.
Alright. Mercedes.
Well, shall I do? I can proceed forward, for better or worse. I shall go forward and, that's guaranteed to hit. I might as well do that. I am going to cast Magic Missile.
I was thinking of doing that.
So, the boy in the corner who hasn't been hit is getting 2 of those, and the one over there is getting the 1 of force damage.
Okay. You want to, because it only rolled 1 of the missiles so far, you want to roll the other ones?
Oh, I just usually say it's 3 shots of 2.
Oh, I usually roll each separately.
I mean, if you want me to roll each separately, I can do that.
That's how I do it. And those are +1. So the one in the corner gets the first 2, so it takes 4, 5, 6, 7.
Well, yeah, okay, yes.
Oh, how do you want to split it?
I was gonna give the more damage ones to that boy over there, and then the first wimpy one to, Sir going to get fucked up in the next turn a lot.
Okay, can you ping which one's taking which damage?
This one is taking 2.
Okay.
This one is taking 2.
Alright.
And this one is taking the
7, 8, 9.
9 damage.
Got it. Alrighty.
You know, I can't have him missing out on all the fun up front.
Sounds good, sounds good. Damage spread. Anything else on your turn, Mercedes?
Well, I have a bonus action I could do something with. You know what? Damn, well, I can't do that. Never mind. Yes, proceed.
It is the other spider's turn as it moves up on you. And it's going to attack you, Mercedes.
Oh, did you like my parting gift for you?
Oh, I loved it. Also, Jelly, I hope you're liking these tokens way better than the ones I could have used, which are far more disturbing looking.
Oh god.
All
I
right.
can't even look at these ones too long.
Sorry. All right, coming at
It's
you
okay.
for a bite. I did not roll very high. That is a 12.
I'm sorry, but you missed, darling. Try better next time.
Maeve, it is your turn.
Okay.
I'm
So
up
5,
here.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I cast around Takir?
Yes,
I believe Takir is
on the ceiling.
on the ceiling or something, so you can see underneath him just fine.
Okay, no, I was just wondering, like, is it big enough to...
No, you're good.
Okie dokie. Let me see.
Pretty much my rule of
fuck.
thumb is your party will not be in the way for you.
Okay,
Or you
fuck
could
it,
just
I'm
tell
gonna
us to, I don't know, duck, and we'll probably duck for
You're
you.
also doing magic missile?
Yes.
All right, give me 2 more, because it's 3 missiles, correct?
Yep.
Yes. Unless you upcast it.
All right, who is taking what?
The one on the bottom, 2, and the one on the top, 1.
Okay, so do you want the 2 4s on the bottom one?
Yeah.
Okay, he takes 8 more. One on the top takes the 3. And yep, he is at half. So the one on the bottom is now bloodied.
Yeah.
With that weird brown-green blood.
Yes. Anything else from your turn?
No.
Alrighty, it is now the bottom spider's turn, as it is going to try and come at you, Leaf, with a bite. That is a 16.
Exact.
Sounds like a close call.
That do be a close call.
What skill are you going to
And-
use to try and avoid it?
That's athletics.
That nat 20 definitely makes it work, and you can slide yourself 5 feet. Which would basically be here.
Yeah,
if you want.
essentially. I just slide up against the wall and it misses.
That's very good, because you can see that poison dripping from its fangs. Puka!
No.
Leaf.
Alright, I'm just gonna attack you.
Go for it.
Alright.
That 20 hits. For 8 more damage.
Okay.
Continue.
And I'm in my second attack.
26 hits.
I know that hits. For 10.
For another 10. Nice. Describe.
So basically, this is what basically happens after he tried to attack me. I slide up against the wall, avoid him. And then I quickly not unsheath my sword, but I quickly do like a bit of a flourish, and I basically cut off its limbs and then cut off its head.
Nice.
And then I basically look at the other one and be like, let's go.
You have a move and a bonus action still.
I'm gonna move up to this
And
and attack
for,
my offhand.
for Jelly's enjoyment, I will remove them as they die. Sound good, Jelly?
That's 23, because I'm next to Mercedes.
Yep.
I mean, I do enjoy that you're getting rid of them,
9.
yes.
And that one is now bloodied. And that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Takir.
Okay, I'm gonna move to here
Yep.
and bite him.
Ow!
So do I get
Advantage, yes.
advantage?
Yep. You have ally adjacent to the target. That 22 is a hit. For woof. Does your bite have a save or no? I'm wondering if it's similar to mine.
Nope, straight poison.
Damn, that's so good. Go ahead and describe as you kill it. Because that's 25 damage to a bloodied creature, yeah.
Basically, as Leaf moves in, you just hear skittering overhead in the shadows as I crawl over top of him, and I sort of move into position. And I just let out a nasty hiss, getting other spiders' attention. I just bite into the spider's neck, and I just rip off its head, and I just chuck it.
Crawl over me.
I think that was pretty cool.
Yep.
If you haven't used it already, but if you have used it, get yourself an inspiration point for that one.
Okay, thanks.
And you guys are back out of initiative. Don't mind me. I need dex saves, all of you. Even you on the ceiling.
No.
Very well.
Oh wait, I have bardic inspiration, right?
Yes, you do.
I'd recommend
Okay.
not wasting it.
Okay.
I'm giving you this as a DM who doesn't want you to waste it.
All right.
Okay, Takir, you're the only one who saved as the caves rumble some more from down below. And those of you who failed fall on your butt.
Okay.
That's why I didn't
get
want you to
back up.
save it. There was no negative. It was story
All right, I
based.
get back up.
What do you mean there's no negative?
Goddamn cutscenes.
My outfit is rather...
I mean, at least it wasn't one of those cutscenes
Well,
where they...
this is ruining
Why you do
my
a button
outfit.
prompt?
Let's go find that motherfucker soon. And I'm going to cast prestidigitation to clean myself up.
See, you're fine. But Takir, you managed to be fine up on the ceiling. You managed to hold on.
It's the sticky legs.
How dare they? All right. From
The
here,
audacity.
Yeah. Just gonna look over there real quick.
Tell me what you see.
By the way, I have 120-foot dark vision, if that means anything. Well, I'm a steeder.
Yeah. You just see more, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, he sees
Do we
further.
want
bring them now.
So,
Do we want to go that way, or do we want to head over to this other area where you've said you've heard the faraway skittering noises?
I would like using my perception real quick. Let's see if I can hear anything down here.
Your 16 doesn't hear anything up ahead.
Okay. It's better we go back. We actually at least know there's spiders over there.
And what do you see down that way, by the way?
It was a curved passage. Couldn't see much else.
Well, perchance maybe the path on this other direction may lead and connect up to there?
It is possible. You will have to see. Okay.
You are free to move.
No.
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 We want race car sounds. When do we want it? Meow.
No.
Jelly? Jelly?
You coming, Jelly? Oh,
What?
Jelly's.
Now?
Jelly.
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Okay.
I wanted to see if Puka could smell anything down that corridor.
Oh, then give me a perception for
Oh.
Puka.
Yeah.
Okey doke.
I heard
We
literally
can
nothing
retract
from you.
We can retract our if you
Wow.
know.
Wow.
I guess it
Wow.
depends.
Never
Nothing.
mind.
Nothing.
I will also. Meow.
No.
No.
Okay, as you get here.
Yep.
That's not entirely what we were hoping for.
Are you going to
I
continue
think
this way?
considering-
Well, I mean, if we proceed this way, hopefully. Either way, we have to explore it all, right? Make sure we kill every
We want
last
to make
one.
sure. Yes. I say we go this way since we know there are some this way at least.
You are free
Head
to
on
move.
down.
Yep.
No.
Mm.
No.
As it
Yeah, stop
widens
right
up a
there.
bit, and you still see all the bioluminescent shrooms around the place, just sparkling off of the walls.
Is there bioluminescent moss?
Mushrooms.
No moss, just only mushrooms.
Just mushrooms.
I'm pretty sure we can all see that way.
Yep.
My God.
I'm just seeing how far I could see.
Yep.
Yeah. You can see we can both see to the edge.
I was having you guys stop right there, basically.
Yeah.
Yes, this is our gun line. We're waiting.
Would you like to give me a perception? And is anyone trying to re-up their stealth?
Absolutely all the time, yes.
I'll roll perception first.
And those of you who attacked, you lost your stealth when you attacked, so let
Oh.
us see. Well, you're
Oh,
not
did I?
helpful.
Cast magic missile, so yes.
No, I just
And then I'll roll stealth. I'll roll stealth again.
Okay, perception 19. You hear skittering coming from the right.
Skittering from the right.
Well, I guess we know which way to go.
Yes.
I just turn and look back at the rest of the party. We're going to the right.
Alright, give me a moment here.
I guess that Mercedes.
Write that down.
I'm going to assume that that is a positive hiss.
As you
You
peek
can
around
tell it's
the
a
corner,
you can tell it's a less aggressive hiss.
You peek around the corner, you see a glowing spider.
It is.
It's a Presbyterian. Run!
Oh God.
Well, time to get out the
That's not
rocket
impressive.
propelled grenades.
I'm sorry, what?
Sorry.
It's a Presbyterian.
Presbyterian.
Oh!
It's probably
do you
holding-
not watch our Deep Rocks streams?
It's from
It's
from
probably-
Deep Rock. In Deep Rock Galactic, we always, whenever we see the spiders with the big glowing butts, we call them Presbyterians. They're called
Praetorian.
Praetorians. But we just call them
Oh, okay.
Presbyterians or proletariats or anything else that starts with a P.
You know, since it's glowing, it's probably guarding the "we're rich."
Perhaps.
We're rich.
We're rich.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to roll initiative for this boy. Ha! What's your bonus?
He rolled a nat 20.
Yep.
Now, do we also re-roll initiative?
Only if we want to.
Only if you all want to.
I'm content as long as Leaf is before me.
Okay, I guess we're fine.
Don't really care.
What is this?
I mean, that is my job as a frontline fighter.
Very well, proceed.
Okay.
What fun things do I have with you?
Probably poison.
Ah, no ranged. Alright, I'm gonna do this then. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-doop. Boop.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well, looks like
What?
we beat him. Let's move on to the next room.
Puka, what would you like to do?
Sit on my shoulder.
Okay, Leaf.
I'm just gonna ready an action. I can't see a damn thing anyways.
Okay. Takir.
I'll roll a perception and see if I'm assuming it's trying to stealth or something. I don't know. We'll see if I can see it.
I mean, did Leaf even say what happened to the rest of you?
Oh, yeah, I'd say that it disappeared. I basically said I can't see it anymore.
I don't know. Should I even bother?
I would say perception would not help you here.
I'll just hold my action.
Mercedes.
I'm going to hold my attack until it appears.
Maeve.
Uh, mm. Oh. I have an idea. So it's 5, 10, 15. Yeah. I want to cast Scorching Ray blindly.
Okay.
Just
and
in.
Puka apparently sits on my shoulder.
Huh?
Puka sits on
No.
your
Puka
shoulder.
apparently sits on my shoulder.
You weren't using your shoulder, were you?
All right. You
I'm
cast.
shouldering everything, apparently.
You cast Scorching Ray where?
um.
Because that is multiple rays, if I'm not mistaken.
One.
Yeah,
Holy crap.
Yeah, if you don't have
Three.
access to a sheet, it doesn't work.
My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to click on that. It's like, oh, I'll just read it.
So you cast one over here and the other one where?
Around here.
Okay. You guys see his Scorching Rays blast off and hit the wall.
Do you feel accomplished?
I was trying to see if it would hit anything. You know, maybe if it was invisible or something, it would still get hit if it was in the way. I'm trying to use my big brain.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Wait. Now it is.
Okay. that's gonna be so funny if you ever watch this VOD.
Oh no.
I had already moved where he was gonna be.
Oh no.
He's right behind me, isn't he? Oh,
Oh
yeah.
no.
As you just
Yep.
see,
Oh.
a flash of light in your face as it bites
No.
down at you.
Now it appeared, yes.
Yeah,
Can
it
I
appeared.
do my hold? Can I do my hold attack?
Go for it.
Wait, where's my thing? I have a thing. I can finally use my reaction.
Firebolt hits.
For 18 fire.
18 fire. Nice.
Alright, that's
Oh
it for my
no,
held
shit,
attack.
it's just... Fuck, it's... Oh, by an attack. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta wait for me to actually attack you first, but yes, I know you have shield. Alright, so you just hit me for 18. Very nice roll, very nice roll. As it pops up, you see the firebolt go off and it screeches loud as it's dripping off of the ceiling, but it's still coming in for a bite at you, Maeve.
So, my shield comes up automatically?
Assuming you need to. Let me do math first. I got a 16. Does that hit your AC currently?
Fun damage. Yes, it hits.
Okay. Would the +5 save you? AKA, what's your AC?
14.
So a +5 would make it 19. So yes, now you would reactivate reaction with shield.
Cool. And Puka will also take their attack to do claws on the
Okay.
thing.
Go for it.
I have 2 things of claws on the actions. Does that mean I get 2 claws? Or just 1?
Let me take a look. Because you should have something that says multi-attack if you could. Let me
No, I
take a
don't.
look.
What?
No, you have...
So.
For some reason, you just put your claws on there twice. And your keen smell on there twice.
Whatever.
So I will clean that up for you.
Thanking you. Puka misses, I guess.
Attack of 3 misses. So as it tries to come down and bite you, you throw your shield up and see just a goopy mess of poison drip out of its fangs onto the shield.
And, like, Puka gets really fucking angry. She's like...
So Leaf, it is now your turn.
Alright. I assume I can move over here, right? It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, he's on the ceiling.
Cool. So I'm gonna move over there. And I'm gonna attack him.
Go for it. I just loved how I thought you were done your turn, so I moved where where the spider was going, and then you immediately threw your spider right in front of her. So I had to slide her over one more.
Okay. I assume that
24 hits, yeah.
10 piercing.
Alright, it is definitely worse for wear right now.
Okay. Now I'll make my second attack again.
22 hits.
Six piercing.
And go ahead and describe the kill.
Okay, so as it attacks Maeve, and Puka tries to attack it but misses, I come just like... I basically move right underneath it, get to the other side, and I start like poking it. I start like skewering over my sword. Just like making a bunch of holes into it, stripping poison, and then I finish off with a slash and watch it just fall to the ground.
Yep.
I spit on it.
Thank you.
Do you think it was worth that effort?
The spit? Oh, fuck yeah.
Alright, what would you all like to do now?
Well, I suppose we proceed, yes?
Was there anything to loot?
Not so far.
I mean, there's goopy spider meat and that brown-green blood.
Well, other
Take
than the
your
spider
pick.
corpse.
No. Remember, this is your kobold's mind. There's like picks.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot.
You found,
there might
you
be
found
a
some.
thing if you want it as a souvenir.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna move up here.
All right. Do not move any further there, Leaf.
I wasn't. I literally stopped it for a reason.
You're figuring out the gun line. Go team.
As you move there, you see a much larger spider.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, did we find Mummy Dearest?
Seems so.
Well, you still have my inspiration. Use it wisely. Go get him,
course.
champ.
And my initiative
Go
with
get him,
this
Jeep.
is... Nice! That is very lucky for you.
Roll the 2. Got it.
No.
Roll the 1.
No, roll the 15.
No, it goes after me.
It goes after you. So you aren't going to be stuck in a freaking bottleneck again where your own spider friend is like, how do I do anything? But as you see in here, it's like a cave-in this area here into a larger cavern that has a bunch of opened eggs and spider webs.
Oh, God.
Don't worry, we're going to burn the entire place.
And a larger
Health
spider.
regulations aside.
Also,
I can feel
apparently
them
we're in
crawling
a
on me.
nightclub.
Yeah.
Well,
I
to
chose
be
some
fair,
more bopping
we are-
music for the boss fights.
You know, I'm just saying what it sounded like.
To,
I'm not saying I
to
don't
be
like it.
fair, we're in a dark environment with bioluminescent mushrooms, so
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
basically the same
This is
way.
basically a nightclub cave.
Exactly.
A night cave, if you will.
So we'll just spam rave in the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh, what do you think I was saying?
I figured you guys would like this track. It's such a bop. Anyway, Puka. Nothing.
Nothing.
Leaf.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna dash. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna dash then. Meow.
Alright, dashing. And then bonus
Then I
action.
will attack with my offhand.
Go for it.
18.
18 hits.
Yes, nice. 7 damage.
Got it.
So basically, I just kind of come rushing in, and I essentially just like slice out its head, and it makes it cut, pretty much gives it a little cut.
Yep. That's the end of your turn. It is its turn.
Yep.
As it turns its attention on you. $19
Hits.
as it sprays web on you to restrain you,
Ah, damn web.
and then moves in for a bite with advantage. That is an 18 to hit.
That hits.
I'm going to need you to make a con saving throw. The 7 does not make the save.
You do have inspiration.
I mean, I have a 0. Don't think it's going to help that much.
Inspiration is what die?
A D8.
Tell me what the die is, because I don't remember what it is.
It's a D8. So if you roll a D8, you would add that to your number.
Yeah.
Shit.
But you'd have to decide if it's worth it or not.
I don't know what the con save was for, unfortunately.
So you guys have dealt with a bite from a creature like this in the earlier.
Was it trying to poison me?
Yes, it's trying to poison you with the
no,
bite.
I'm not using that. I'm not using that for a good reason.
Okay.
I'm not wasting my time on that.
Are you
'cause
resistant to poison or immune?
I have through Chromatic Dragon. So basically, up to my proficiency level, I can gain a resistance to poison damage as a reaction. So if you're trying to poison me, I can basically make myself resistant to it.
That's a bonus action to activate. Oh, reactive resistance. Here we go. When you take acid, cold, fire, lightning, or poison, use a reaction to give yourself resistance to that instance. I'd still recommend trying to make the save because Bio already knows that it hits very hard.
I mean, I'll make the save anyways, but...
The save only halves it, so... That was not enough, though.
Yeah, so...
Do you have keep it if you fail? If you still fail?
Not quite yet.
Okay. So go ahead and remove your inspiration. Anyway, let me roll the damage here, so...
We are but shy 1 level for that.
So you're going to take 16 piercing. I didn't roll super high, which is going to be your saving grace here. And 14 poison damage. Go ahead and use a reaction.
Okay. So it gives me resistance. I don't have to roll anything. I don't think.
So you're going to take half from it, basically.
Yeah.
So what did I just say for the poison?
14.
14?
14.
So you take
So
7
something.
poison on top of the piercing.
Yeah. So that was, and the piercing was what again?
What did I say? 16 piercing?
Yep.
Yep. So 16 plus 7, so 23.
Yeah.
Just think, you could, if you made the save, it would have been dropped down to a quarter. Or just nothing. I don't know. What happens in that situation? No, you make the save, it's halved, resistance halves it again, so yeah, it would just be a quarter.
Yeah, so then it'd be a quarter.
Yeah. Alright.
You have it. You were
are
right
bloody.
there.
I was right. That is the boss's turn to Kier.
Okay. All right, I'll end up here. Now I'll use my bonus action to heal.
Go for it.
Ahead and post what that means. Basically, the second paragraph's the one that matters.
Bonus action to spend 1 spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot. What spell slot?
I'm going to use my 3rd level.
3d8.
Yep.
Look, man, all of our boss tracks are bops.
17.
17.
Heal for 17.
And that is the end of your turn?
Yep.
Mercedes.
Very well, I know what I must do, but do I have the speed to do it? Measure tool, please move the fuck out of the way. I don't quite have the distance for that.
Can you move closer first?
Well, no, it was something I was going to do, but I can't get close enough for it.
Ah.
I was going to try to help Leaf out, but I can't get close enough.
Ah, bummer.
But on the other hand, I can do something with an attack action. Which is... cast Healing Word.
Oh, I
You
thought
may
Healing
not
Word-
rest...
I thought Healing Word was bonus.
Yeah.
I mean, she's having an attack action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
Go ahead.
I believe.
You may not rest now, Leaf. There's a thought about. Don't worry, I'll point it out to you. Here. Will this help you see it?
10
No.
does not hit.
Well, goddamn.
It flies
Very well,
right
I-
over its head and lights some of the webbing on fire.
So I heal. So I heal for 4.
Yes, because I rolled a 1.
Rough.
It's be how roll 20 is sometimes. You get nat 20s and nat 1s. So I've moved,
I mean,
I've used
it's
my
not
action, I've used
not
a
really that
bonus
big of a deal.
action, I'm good.
Maeve.
Here. 5, 10, 15, 20.
There's a party going on in this room. Care to join?
That firebolt hits.
Wee. What do I do now?
Click on
on the
firebolt on the chat. 13.
Yay.
As you get a nice solid hit right on it.
Yeah.
Anything
Yes,
else
that's
from you?
exactly what I meant to do.
Nope.
How about
Good
Puka?
job, Leaf.
Nope.
Leaf. You are still restrained right now. It is a strength check to break out.
Yeah, I would do the strength check. Probably not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
9 does not break you free this turn.
All right. Well, I'm trying to use a bonus action at least.
Get that heal.
Yep. So, D10 plus 5.
Oh yeah, when you healed, you would have lost your stealth. Heal for 11 more.
That brings me above.
Ah, I see. You can use this reaction a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus. That's nice.
What?
Oh, I was just reading your
My
resistance.
resistance. Yeah. So I have a 3, but I have a 3 proficiency bonus, so I can use it 2 more times. That's why I was like, okay, yeah, this is good.
For that stuff, I've been keeping track of it underneath the short rest, long rest. There's those boxes. That's where I've been putting that shit.
Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of your turn. It is the spider's turn. He's going to leave you there for right now. And go after the other giant spider.
I'm so glad I can move the map around and have it out of sight.
But first, Mercedes, Maeve, odds or evens? First one to call it.
Even.
Odd?
Mercedes.
Very well.
Nat 20, you're restrained.
God damn.
Now for the big spider over here.
You're welcome, Mob.
Now for the big spider over here, I got a 18.
That's gonna hit.
$17 piercing, and then give me a fortitude save.
Fortitude, not con?
Or sorry, con save, my bad. I went into Bronze Enigma for a second there.
Speaking of which, is there like a... Do the webs like wear off after a certain amount of time, or what?
They can be attacked to be destroyed by another person, or you make your strength check.
That's
Yeah,
it?
which is
they
why
don't just like wear off?
Correct.
Well,
Which is why I was trying to get to you to slash them up, but then
Yeah, I know, I understand that.
but she caught on to what I was trying to do here.
Alright, you make your save. And take 5 poisoned, already halved. I rolled so many ones. Takir, it's your turn, and they're close enough now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna attack. Do I get advantage although they're restrained? Or not?
That would be a no.
Okay.
That hits. Seven plus 9. You get a nice solid chunk out of it, causing it to be bloodied.
I'm really fighting the urge to shout Augie, Augie, Augie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action to heal again.
Do it up.
I'll be using my 3rd level spell again.
Mm-hmm.
That sucks. Okay.
Heal for 9. And any movement from you?
Nope.
Alright. Mercedes.
Don't worry, I'm looking, give me a moment. You're semantic. You're semantic. You're verbal, you could be used. You're semantic. You're semantic.
No, you're semantic.
Well, semantic means I need my hands, which obviously tied up in a web I do not have. But verbal means I can just chastise it with the quip of my tongue. Which means I doubt this thing can understand my language. So I assume command would not work here.
It does not have any languages.
Well, I mean, that I know. Beautiful, but this works regardless. I am going to mock it.
The vicious mockery!
I needed to make a wisdom saving.
I got a 10, so no.
Beautiful. You may think you're the queen here, but your brood will be long dead once we get done here. You may think you're sort of the victor here, but this is a minor hiccup in our montage to level up.
Question for you, doesn't Vicious Mockery get more D4s at this point?
Listen, I don't know. I can go into the semantics of it if you like.
Yeah, I want to give you the best chance. I thought it was more than a D4 at level 5.
No, I don't see anything.
Oh, okay.
I'll check it out later, but for now we'll proceed under the assumption it only has a singular dice.
Alright, so it takes 2 more damage and is demoralized, so it has, what, disadvantage on my next attack?
For the rest of you in chat, here you go.
D4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. Got it.
And you know what else doesn't need my hands?
Bardic Inspiration.
Bardic Inspiration, you're right on the money. 242. Pat for you.
Yay.
Maeve, darling, if you could free one of the two of us, I believe in you wholeheartedly. Maybe Puka could help assist us?
You may be right. Puka? And I guess Puka will go over and claw Mercedes. The webbing.
Alright, Puka's gonna take their turn right after Mercedes.
Yeah.
Also, you look fabulous, darling.
Are you talking to Kitty or me?
To you, darling, the one I'm giving inspiration to.
Yep, you have inspiration.
Ooh.
So go
Thank
ahead
you.
and have Puka attack the webbing on Mercedes.
Also, because I forgot to do it last time, I'll put it in the chat now.
Eight does not pierce the webbing.
There's everything that my inspiration will do for you, darling.
Ooh.
Yeah, the 8 does not pierce the webbing.
It's okay, you're doing a great job, Puka.
So that's the end of Puka's turn. Maeve, it's your turn.
One moment there, please. I'm just reading this thing. Okay, yeah, I can't read. Yeah, fuck a firebolt. Wait. No, I'll end up burning you.
Would you like a free, just flat intelligence roll from me, please?
Okay.
You know the webbing is weak to fire and it is not thick enough to burn the person wrapped.
Ooh! Yes, I'll do that instead. Well.
On
if the
who?
9 hits.
On who?
Mercedes.
Okay, Mercedes, you are free.
Ugh. I really hope she doesn't do that again.
Anything else on your turn with your bonus or move?
I say to Mercedes, you might want to get that dry cleaned on.
Oh, don't worry, I have a spell for that. You've seen it before.
Oh, yes, pressed it. Yeah.
It's the best I can do in these times. It's not just great for parlor tricks, it's great for keeping a standard of cleanliness.
Leaf.
Oh shit, that might have been the smarter one. Fuck. Oh well. Sorry.
Don't worry, if she doesn't do anything to me, I'll
Oh
do
my
it.
fucking god.
God damn. Maeve, odds or evens?
Odds.
Cool. Never mind. The webbing shoots past you and hits the wall.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna try and bite the big spider again, maybe?
Question mark?
Odds or evens, Takir?
Evens.
Yes, it's gonna try and bite you again. 15.
Hit.
Oh, that form doesn't have high AC, does it?
14 natural armor.
$13 damage. And then I need you to make a con save.
Okay. So that is down to 0. I take 1 point of damage from that. Okay, con save.
Mhm.
You can shrink me back.
As you guys see, Akir just drop from the ceiling and land on the floor. Yeah, you make your save. $14 poison. And it's just sort of confused that the giant spider's gone. Takir, it's your turn.
Do I transform again, or
Wait. Oh wait,
Yes?
my first attack that would have been a disadvantage was the web shot. My bad. Never mind. I had already missed that attack.
So do I transform again, or do I? I mean, this thing hits like a truck. I should probably transform again. Fuck it, I'm gonna transform back into a steeder.
This time you're on the floor.
Alright, that's a bonus action, so I'm just gonna attack.
You have advantage.
Okay.
$22 hits. Ooh. Is that enough? Oh, by 1. Describe it.
So after it hits me, I sort of transform back, but it only lasts for like a blink as I return back to a normal spider form. I then sort of lunge up and bite at it, but I end up stabbing my fangs into its head as I rip it down from the wall and just slam it into the ground. And then I just let out a victory screech.
Victory screech!
Spider on spider crime, I never see it coming.
Very
Well,
nice,
I know
very
what
nice.
I must do, what I've been trying to do the entire battle. I'm going to go over, take my rapier out, and cut Leaf out of this webbing.
Alright, you cut him out of the webbing. I'm just gonna give it to you at this point. You're not under stress, so you can take your time.
And I just resheath the rapier. Good God.
That's not the track I was using, my bad. I think it was this one? Yeah, it was that one. Continue.
It's like the start of Toto's Africa.
Alright, so we're going to go all the way down to the other side, yes?
Would anyone like to check out the room?
I would like to burn the room.
Yes.
But,
Perception.
anyone...
I mean, I'll use my
anyone want to
perception.
look?
Perception investigation.
Where's investigation?
Underneath
No,
intimidation.
Perception.
That's bad.
And Puka will also perception. Never mind.
Puka and Leaf are both staring at each other in confusion.
What are you trying to find in this god-awful room?
Mercedes, Maeve, and Takir, you all come across in amidst all the webbing and excuse me, I'm hiccuping like 500 times. You all come across amidst all the webbing and opened eggs. You find a small patch of eggs that are not yet hatched down here in the south. Takir, you find up here, where the thing was laying, a corpse amidst the webbing. Just skeletons remain of it. Upon investigating, you find a pouch, and you find that its boots were relatively sturdy. The rest of its gear and stuff did not quite make it. Of course, you're currently in your spider form, so that's going well. I'm gonna go ahead and move you all to where you were finding stuff.
Well, I'll probably just hiss to get somebody's attention and then use one of my long spider legs to point at the stuff.
I really don't want to do this, but my character totally would.
We're
Take
going to
one of the
trust
spy-
them.
Take one of the spider eggs to raise it myself.
No, well, I mean, there's a clutch here. You could take them all and raise a spider army.
Yeah. Yeah. That's something Maeve would totally be into. I just ugh.
I mean, if that's what you want to do, you are still the player.
I mean,
know.
or, hear me out.
Okay.
I know you might want a legion of creatures, but we could give them to the kobolds to decide what to do because, you know, they did lose a few people due to this vaguely gestures.
Kobolds mounting spiders.
Oh god. Yes,
I
there's
mean, they could-
spider guards.
Spider riders ahead! Chat!
They could
Spider
absolutely
guard, spider
seek
guard.
revenge and crush them, or they could use them, but I think it might be up to them since they've already lost people.
Jelly, if you do keep these spiders, I will draw something that is not gonna trigger you. For the friendly spiders.
You
Okay.
could just do what Lethal Company did and just use a text that just says spider.
I mean, if you're willing to allow me to just fake something, I could just have a perpetual prestidigitation on them.
Well, I could also do that because I got the P thing too.
Prestidigitation.
And if
Yeah.
he allows us just to have that just be like a permanent effect instead.
Like I
Bunnies.
said, I'm telling you right now, if you want to keep these spiders, I will create a cuter art so that you don't have to be triggered by them. And I know that means not having you see the legs, not having you see like the butt or anything like that, so it'll just be like a cute face. How's that sound?
Please do that. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
So you're going
What
to keep
if-
a clutch of spider eggs.
I
Yeah.
have an idea, Papa Heroes.
Mm-hmm.
What if you do the spider thing that they do for grounded, where they're just in orb in the sky?
I mean, essentially, they're gonna be inside of a circle like you guys are. So,
Just the grounded, way down spider thing where they're just orb.
Like I said, Lethal Company replaced them with just text that said spider.
oh my god,
Or-
that's so silly.
I do the prestidigitation thing and have them as bunnies. Just look like bunnies.
Why are these bunnies fighting? Yeah, they ain't bunnies.
I don't know if prestidigitation works that way.
Not really. That's why I said you'd have to allow it just for only spiders.
It would be fucking hilarious.
We'll workshop this. How
We'll
about
workshop
that?
this off stream. How's that?
Yeah.
Anyway,
yeah.
your big monster friend
All
over
right,
there.
let me
is-
go see what he wants. What are you pointing at? You think you can wear boots in that form?
So, Jelly, do me a favor and write down that you have a clutch of spider eggs on your sheet somewhere.
Yep.
Anyway, you see Mercedes that he's pointing at a skeleton where a lot of its stuff has already dissolved from all the poison and everything and been munched on. But there's a pair of boots that are very sturdy and look
Okay,
fine, and a
Fine.
half deteriorated pouch full of coin.
All right, well, I'll hang on to these for you when you're not that.
If you would like to give some sort of identifying skill check,
Investigation, I assume?
or Arcana,
Oh, do I have Arcana?
I mean, they're both
I
the
do.
one, so...
do you have any other skills that might pertain?
Will I try the Arcana?
You can, yeah.
Sure, have at it. Can I just assist her? Give her, you know,
Sure.
the benefits.
Sure, she had advantage. She got a 16. It is Boots of Spider Climb.
Cool.
Ironic.
Now... That would be interesting. Do you... Well, you know what? We'll hang on to these. We'll decide their fate later.
Okay. And then you found 100 gold.
And there's gold in here that we can split amongst ourselves by... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 25 apiece. Do you use gold? I look at Takir.
I just hiss.
Okay. That might be a yes or a no. Either way, we'll divvy this up later. We have more of this to deal with.
All right.
Can I burn the room?
Oh, yeah, you can definitely burn the room if you so desire.
Alright, well, on our way out, I'm just going to spam Firebolt a bunch of times.
I'll move you all over there so you can do that, and you just... I'm assuming both the Firebolt users are going to Firebolt the room.
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
I'm not even rolling, I'm just saying that we probably hit and burn the place.
Cool. Cool, I got 2 results. So,
Nice.
first one, after you do that, I want everyone to roll a perception. Oh, perfect. Mercedes, you tell immediately, upon burning all the webbing in the room, that this room is encased with precious minerals in the walls. It would be very beneficial to your mining.
Well, I mean... I should make note of this. Now that we got the webbing out of the way, they can just come right in. Alright, just give me a moment, people. Takes out a piece of paper.
Spider Mom like the
Screw.
shinies.
Just starts mapping where we went. Alright, and here, and this is about the area where they're going to want to come. Don't worry, we're eradicating the pest. They'll find the bodies along the way if they're fallen.
You've noticed no kobold bodies so far.
They were
So I
probably
don't
turned into
design
goo.
I don't design to where they are.
I'm just
We'll
letting you
figure
all
that
know.
out.
I'm just letting you all know.
They could be in cocoons, they could be dissolved skeletons, they could be some of those precious gems for all I know.
Now, after you've noticed that and burned the room, I need all of you to do another dex save.
Oh boy, my favorite.
Leaf, you're fine. The rest of you fall in your butt as the entire cave system shakes once again.
Alright, well once again, after that's done and I right myself. No mess, no fuss, prestidigitation.
And I offer my hand to Mercedes to help her up.
Ah, thank you, darling.
I will save you some time and
course.
move you all back over to this side.
Nyong.
Meow.
No.
Now, with it being 10:45, would you like to call it here and continue next week?
Sure, we could do that. Everybody write down what you need to. Make notes for yourself in the chat on Roll20 if you need to. Can we do our stealth, though?
Sure.
Very well.
Unless you want to save it for next time, up to you.
No, I want to be stealthed without having to think about it.
Maeve is just like, I am the stealthiest bitch in the land!
You absolutely are, darling. They'd be hard-pressed to find you.
I'm going to use the bardic inspiration.
Or the hero point? Did you already use
the hero
that?
point.
Yeah, if you have a hero point, use it now.
Yeah, I'll use that. So just do the same thing again.
Yep.
Yep.
15 is better.
Oh, thank God.
And that bardic inspiration is going to be good for
So I assume
10
I'm
minutes.
stealth.
So I assume when we're done with this cave.
Is that all of you?
I assume I'm stealth, right?
Yeah, you're stealthed. You can give yourself the stealth icon.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I just wanted
I
to-
assumed my 22 or 27 was stealth, so I just shoved it on me.
Did Puka? Yeah, Puka got better than me, so...
Because I figure you guys have taken out... Well, not only did you already take out the boss, you've already cleared out, as you can tell from just looking at the map, about half the map so far.
Nice.
And I rushed to make sure the next floor was ready just in case you breezed through all this.
No, we're thorough where spiders are concerned. Send them to the 9 hells from whence they came and where they belong.
And then save the babies.
Yes, no orphans. No.
No orphans, but we saved them, so...
No, they're not orphans. They're ours now. They're property. Of Cobalt Incorporated, I think. We'll workshop that. They can get revenge and squish them, or they can turn them into... riding mounts.
Kobolds Incorporated. I'm assuming by this point you've already called the town Dragon Hoard.
Well, I mean, we're still they're waiting for the formal, meeting of sorts, but...
Ah.
It's like once on a full moon or something. It's really weird.
Yes, Takir is the spooner thing. Alright, and that will close out the second episode. Unless anyone has any role-playing they want to do.
And thus, so far, ends part 1 of our tale in the caves of spiders. Our heroes are valiant and brave as they proceed deeper into the caves. What will they find next time? We shall see. Yes, that sounds great. Writing that down.
Writing it down, writing it down.
Writing down.